Hello everyone, long time no see. Today we will have a special one. It's gonna be our first VM install and we will be installing Ubuntu 24.04 as part of a series that will carry on our Proxmox machine. Let's begin by starting this puppy up and we will go to our local domain. Let me delete this a little bit. Log in with the root and the password that we've set last time, a secure password hopefully. And last time I mentioned that I will show you how to remove this prompt, but sadly after doing some digging on forums, the only way to do it is to actually purchase the license, or you could try some dodgy codes which I do not understand, is beyond my understanding for now, so I will refrain from doing that. But nonetheless, it's still a free community edition, so I don't see a reason why this should bother you. So just click it away, it will be gone. And here we are, a little bit laggy for me, but we have our data center, we have the home node, and here the first thing actually we're gonna do an update, check for an update. So let's see what we have. We should actually click update. 0 upgraded, 0 newly installed. So our system, or at least my system, it's up to date. I'm gonna close this for now. So we are up to date, that's good. The easiest way to install your VMs is through ISOs, and if you have them downloaded on your local machine, it's actually pretty fast. So we'll click on upload, select files, click the desired ISO and upload. This will take a while depending on your machine, but nonetheless it should be over in a couple of minutes. It's done. Task is okay. We are done with uploading the ISO. Now we will start making the VM. General, obviously you can play around with a node, should be home. VM ID, you can change that actually to whatever you prefer. If you're planning to add nodes in the future, you can change that. Uh, give a name to the VM. So we'll go with Ubuntu VM and choose the ISO. This should stay default by the looks of it. On the disks, we should go next. CPU, we only have one socket, so let's try 2 cores. Memory, I'm gonna leave 2 gigs for now. Network, disable for now. It looks good. Finish. And it's cooking. Our VM popped. Let's start. And we will go as a normal installation. It's quite slow. I think we should have gone with more CPUs and more RAM, but we will see. Next, it's a typical installation, so nothing out of the ordinary. Next, yeah, erase disk and install Ubuntu. Should be the default. Let's give it a name. We'll go with test. We have to choose a password, otherwise we cannot click next. And for this we're gonna go with something easy to remember. Location for your time zone. So I'm gonna choose mine. Next. Install. And this will take a couple of minutes, especially with the settings that I've chose for the CPU and RAM. Let's quickly check what's going on with our CPU and memory. Oh, I take that back. It's bad. It's really bad. After it's done, I think we're gonna change. We'll double up. Don't want to do it now. It might mess up the installation, so and it's done. Let's restart. There it is, folks. Our first boot with our CPU struggling. Let's log in. Our super secure password, which I messed up from the first try. We should finish up with the installation for now. And here we go. Of course, dark mode, dark style, easier for the eyes. And now we'll power off to change the settings for our CPU and RAM. We will double up to 4096. CPU 4 cores. Let's add our network as well before we boot again. So network device. If you have more NICs, obviously you're gonna have more options, but I only have one. And let's boot again and see what we have. We have internet. Great. That will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something together with me. As I mentioned before, I'm quite new to this type of VMs, but nonetheless was a heck of a ride for me. If you liked my content, I would encourage you to like and subscribe, maybe share the video if you find it useful. And I will see you next time on our next video where we will launch another VM. I left a Easter egg when I was uploading the ISOs. Let's see in the comments if you noticed it. Thank you for your time and hope to see you all next time.